All right, y'all. Might not be long, not sure yet, but first and foremost, man, hit that bell and subscribe. True Media Gang was good with y'all. We here. TAC. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Big shout out to the whole underground community, the promo gang, and the whole clique. Playback, what's going down with y'all, man? Truth is the new hate, bottle and nada. Let's get to it. You know, this topic with Deontay Wilder is still on the surface, still bubbling. I guess some people still haven't really dealt with it or gotten over it. Whatever the case, right? But not I haven't seen nobody really jump at the possibility that Wilder might have just lost because of this one thing right here. Like when all the conspiracy stuff end and all of that, it's one key thing in the sport of boxing that they always emphasize. Protect yourself at all times. This dude Wilder even said it himself. The head wasn't meant to be hit. We risking our lives in there, right? Floyd Sr., I remember one time Mayweather Jr. had to fight against Shane Mosley, and they were asking him, how do you see your son, being victorious in this fight? Shane Mosley, he's fast, he punches hard and this, that, and the other. And he just looked at the reporter, he said, he don't have no defense. That's how he knew Floyd Mayweather Jr. was going to win the fight. Because the other dude didn't really have no good defense. Deontay Wilder has horrible defense. His younger bro even, horrible defense. You don't get stopped by having great defense. You making mistakes in there. And he has made a lot of mistakes. Fight after fight. Matter of fact, he went over 40 fights making these errors and was able to still find a way to get the job done with that right hand. But anybody with a good pair of boxing eyes knew that eventually this was going to catch up to him. Not having no defense, he was going to get in there and get punished by somebody. And as simple as that, that's what happened, man. Mayweather Jr., he set the bar high to where it ain't no excuses, man. It used to be where you go on to war, you and that other guy. Whoever can't take the other dude's punches is gonna lose the fight. Because it ain't about defense, just about throwing punches. And whoever eyes is big and nose is busted up worse and jaws fractured, whatever, whoever got less damage was the victory, gets the victory. Right? Then it shifted from that Rocky Balboa type, Apollo Creed type, Ivan Drago type shit to you better hope you can hit me because I'm working on defense. And that's how Mayweather Jr. set the bar high. It was about hard work, dedication, and defense. He always said, you know, having defense is going to take you a long way, make you last longer in the sport. The less you get hit, the longer you last in the sport. And you can walk away paid and got all your mentally still together and ain't tripping at the house and acting crazy. Defense. I was never impressed with somebody who just have fantastic offense. I've never been impressed by that. If somebody had extremely fantastic offense but terrible defense, right? They get through all these vicious combinations and stuff, look flashy, but they face busted all up and, always get hit. I've never been impressed by that. I used to be like, man, this is sloppy, but he won. His heart, you say stuff like that, like he got heart. But having heart can get you brain damage sometimes out here if you ain't got no defense. Heart without defense, man, it's a dangerous combination. Heart absent a defense. Because you're gonna get in there, you're not gonna know when to quit. And a lot of these guys should have just been working on not getting hit. That's why I can't for the life of me understand the fanboyism out here with these fighters. Because a lot of times the fighters that they fanboy and stuff, not only do they be ducking and shit, but they be, a lot of them don't even have great defense like that to where it's a matter of time. I'm gonna be real, man. We got this fight coming up with Errol Spence. And like I told y'all, like I said before, I wish him nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. But truth be told, he ain't got the greatest defense, man. He don't. He got good offense. Good offense. But this is why I ain't never really just jumped over the hills with this Errol Spence stuff like everybody else. His defense ain't all that great. It's a hindrance to your stats. It's like you got good offense and your defense is like, that's okay. And I just feel like, it's welcome to the big leagues with Errol Spence. He's at the top level. He's the guy, cash cow. And he's known for having great offense. It's just like any fighter that you mention or think about, there's a certain attribute about them that stands out. Is it something that they do offensively or defensively? Somebody say Pernell Whitaker, oh, that's defense. That's what he's mostly known for, Mayweather, defense. Right? Defensive guys, wizards. Then you see some offensive people. You say some down to about offense, he'll knock you out. Errol Spence, right here, like he's known for his offense. Very technical, strong, one of the biggest welterweights. A lot of grit, heart. But we saw in that Sean Porter fight, this man can get hit a lot. So reality is protect yourself at all times. And you can have great offense, but this is why I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Being day one, like when you mention Pittsburgh Steelers, it ain't about offense, it's about defense. That's what y'all know us for. Defense. They say defense wins championships. It's just a real fact. You look in the sport of boxing, some of the richest fighters to come through the sport of boxing had defense. Floyd Mayweather Jr., he was known for defense. Rich than a motherfucker. Hit and don't get hit. And that man was at the top. You know who wasn't at the top? The ones that was getting hit all the time. Getting wins, but getting hit all the time. You know, that only lasted for so long. Just be really simple stuff in boxing, man, you know, or just in life, period. Like I said, man, you know, boxing is a metaphor for life. So, you know, somebody could be getting theirs off, right? Let them get theirs off. It could be a situation, somebody could be popping off, right? You can have a conversation with somebody and they trip and whoop, 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 say something. Let them get theirs off. And when they stop talking, you counter them with some real shit. Counter them with some real shit. Floyd Mayweather, I done seen him in the ring. Dude swinging for the fences. Like he throwing some hellacious combination, hitting nothing but air. Then next thing you know, counter. Shut all that shit down. You know? You gotta be able to counter. And switching back to my team, you know. What's up, Toby, in the chat? You know, hey, if somebody score on us, we gotta be able to score back. If they take the lead, we gotta be able to get one back. Gotta be able to counter. You know, you ain't gotta have the best offense, but your defense better be up there. Errol Spence going into this fight with Danny Garcia. He got great offense. They talk about his volume, right? He throw a lot of punches, and Danny not gonna be able to keep up. You know, the scorecards and all that. And I agree. You know, Errol should win this fight on points if it go to distance. But what if Danny come in there and counter with him with some good stuff? He may be able to land 2 or 3 good shots. It might get countered with one good shot. Shut it all down. To where now you thinking about it, like, oh shit. Can't let my hands go with this dude. So maybe that volume might decrease if Danny is able to land some effective counter shots on Errol Spence's dome piece. You got to protect it. And in that Sean Porter fight, he was not protecting himself well, to me, to be considered elite at the top level. But maybe he working on something. But what happens when you don't work on defense? You end up like Deontay Wilder. Being real, you end up like Deontay. He did not work on defense. And now he got his fan base looking crazy out here. Because he acting crazy out here. He's saying crazy stuff. He confused. Brain scrambled eggs. Because you kept getting hit inside your dome piece. And you didn't make no adjustments. And everybody that got behind Deontay was waiting for that right hand. Every fight. They didn't care about him getting better. And not, you know. Because a lot of people don't realize, man, they don't come out of the fight the same. Do y'all think Deontay Wilder is the same after taking that hellacious beating from Tyson Fury in the rematch? If you think Deontay Wilder is still the same person, man, you lost. Like how he lost, you lost too. Deontay Wilder is not the same after that fight. You know what I mean? CTE is real. Check out the symptoms. Look up CTE in the dictionary, and Deontay's image right here might be in there. So I can't be a fan. I can be a fan, but I can't be choose to fanboy over somebody who does not take the sport serious, especially when it comes to protecting yourself. I definitely can't be a fan of somebody who trying to go to the ring to get murked. Nah, definitely can't be down with that. Once I realized, oh, this man is really trying to die in there, he don't want to work on defense. He just wants somebody. He just want people to just let him go out on the shield. Not encourage defense to Deontay Wilder. His fans just have to accept that he wants to go out in the ring. He wants to Apollo Creed himself. No matter what, don't throw the towel. So, yeah, I jumped off that shit a long time ago. Sorry, I don't want any of my favorite fighters to go out like that. Playback. That's a question to y'all, man. Do you want one of your favorite fighters to go out on his shield, sleep, eyelids shut permanently? Is that how you want your favorite fighter to go out? It's a real question. Or do you want him to work on defense and bounce back with players' belief in a good team? KO, sir, he says Rosado versus Jacobs. KO, it might be, man, but if it's a KO, I think Danny might go to sleep. If it's a KO in the fight. Now, if it's like a TKO, then I can see Rosado on cuts, but I honestly don't you don't really see Danny Jacobs stopping Rosado. I really don't see that right now. Another thing with defense, when I move that defense radar over these fighters, both of their defense is not good. Danny's is a little better, but Danny Rosado defense is not. They're not known for having good defense, good offense. Rosado's game. He has a lot of heart. He's gonna come forward. He gonna exchange and all of that, but just got to see. Some of y'all barely waking up from Thanksgiving, so I ain't checked in with y'all in a little bit. Everybody lazy getting up. Next day after Thanksgiving. Iron Cone, what's good? Peace, King. And we got Ronald Worldwide Finkley in the building. What's good, bro? Top of the morning. But yeah, so yeah, defense is key. But back on that Rosado Jacobs. Man, Jacobs, that's another one, man, low key that should have been fighting some better comp. Back to back little regular competition he been facing. So that map, it could backfire on him. It's boxing, man. Shit. It's boxing. But it's crazy, man, because like as much as everybody hate to talk about this Andrade topic, none of them guys wanted to get that work in with him. A lot of people left. Billy Joe left because he didn't want no work with Andrade. Canelo left. He didn't want no undisputed work with Andrade. Danny Jacobs left after the Canelo work. I guess he didn't want no work with Andrade. So all these guys that were champs or former champs, at 160 left. Straight up left, vacated. Vacated. So that could backfire on him. And if it do, it do. Oh well. People gonna probably be like, hey, shit, he should have fought. He should have stayed at 160. Should have fought Andrade. Shit. Should have, should have stayed where he was at. So that is what it is. But whoever win that fight, win that fight. You know. Rosado gonna try to do it for Philly. I gotta admit, Danny Jacobs look a little out of character. He a little out of character, but we're gonna see. He might be willing. He might be extra aggressive and trying to exchange with Rosado, and Rosado might catch him. Like Sir, what was it? Sergio Mora caught him in exchanges after he had knocked down Mora, and then he got up and knocked Jacobs down. Like, yep, sit your ass down with all that old swinging wild. Have a seat. Think about it. So Rosado might catch him. Might catch him. And I think Rosado been kind of at the higher weight longer than Danny. Because if I'm not mistaken, Rosado may have already fought at 68 or something like that. I'm not sure, but either way, could be a tough little scrap for Danny. If Danny struggle with Gabe Rosado, you already know what time it is, dog. You know what time it is if you struggle with Rosado. And I'm not trying to take nothing away from Rosado because I know Rosado be coming to scrap. But Danny talking shit, man. He in there talking about it's levels to this shit, boy. Come see me, boy. And that New York shit. He talking this shit. I'm gonna hurt this boy. All of that. So, all right. You better go in there and hurt him then. If not, if you get hurt, Danny Jacobs, then we're gonna start talking. Might have something to say. Might be a little flame of shame. Cause you talking like you gonna go in there and blitz through Gabe Rosado. If Gabe Rosado has some success, man, I might fucking put some money on. Might put some money up, dog. He said Rocky Fielder Part 2. Hey man, I don't fuck with no Canelo, dog. Yeah, man. And whatever subscribers I lose off that, good. I don't need y'all, bro. I really don't. One thing about me, man, I'm anti-sucker shit. I don't fuck with the sucker shit at all, bro. So that Canelo shit is on some sucker shit. If y'all don't see that by now, man, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Y'all not real boxing fans. You know what I mean? Y'all tribal fans. Y'all know what that is. That Canelo movement, man, is some old tribal shit and ego clout chase shit and trolling shit. Viva Mexico shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to the real Mexican fans, but on the internet, it's some other shit with it. So, yeah, fuck that weak ass Canelo shit. Touching M's definitely made me want to watch. After all that big boy talk, I got Jacobs by round 4. The way he was talking. I mean, yes, I'm saying he better get it since he talking like that. Since he talking like that, go ahead and get it then. But even after that, what he gonna do next? He got to look impressive to me. If he don't look impressive at 68, I don't really care to see him back and doing nothing. He can do what he do. I just ain't gonna be all impressed about it. But shout out to him. He getting his bread. He doing what he do. But I'm interested in the big champ shit. That's all I'm interested in, man. What? The Canelo mites, huh? Man, that's little champ shit community right there. That's little champ community. I don't even be trying. Like, that shit is so much easy work with that flame, bruh. I be like, man, like, seriously? I mean, I don't know. When I was looking at the different fanboys, like which community is worse, I mean, I think the Wilder community is more emotional, but the Canelo community is soft. Like, it's on some pussy shit. I'm sorry, man. It is for real. Like, the Wilder shit is on some emotional, making excuses, don't want to accept the loss type stuff. The Canelo shit is on some sucker shit to protect this dude from all the work out here shit. Let's just take up for him for everything he do type shit. Knowing it's some fuck shit. Y'all know it be some Canelo be doing some stuff, man. But like Rondo say, the Canelo mites be out here on some tribal stuff, running to defend it. It don't have nothing to do with them, right? Somebody could kick off a live, speaking on something. It could be an adversary of Canelo, or they could be speaking on Canelo. Here they come out of nowhere on some tribal stuff. They be mad. They be hella mad. They act like they get paid to run the people channels and try to counter what they saying about that guy. So I say it be some soft shit. I mean, yeah. He want to avoid the smoke with Demetrius Andrade, you know. And that's all we brought up. That's all we brought up. They act like a sucker, man, when it comes to that Andrade work. When all we ever said was the dude is a champ. And he chasing down champs, and y'all don't want to give him no props for that. You know? And he the only champ on the planet that y'all say he need to fight somebody, and he got a belt. Y'all don't say that about nobody else. Y'all say that about him. You know who they say that about? They only say champs need to fight somebody when that champ want to fight their guy. Right? This is real stuff. Like with the Canelo stuff, right? If one fighter wants to fight Canelo, they'll get it. His fans will get pissed off. His fans will get literally pissed off. Like, if they were some real fans, they'd be like, oh, hell yeah, let's get it. Shit, Canelo gonna step on him. Please, Canelo, step on this dude. They not real fans, though. They are here to protect this man. They'll be like, nah, man, he don't deserve a fight. You know what I mean? And this could be a champ in the same division. They'd be like, nah, man, hell no. And you could bring up like, well, this guy say he wanted to unify, become undisputed, and this nigga got the other belt. Nah, it don't matter. He still got to fight somebody. It don't matter what Canelo said. I'm like, what? Somebody said this CMD boxing report. Shout out to him. He said fanagers. Not managers, fanagers. Y'all are some fanagers, bro. Y'all are always trying to fanage another fighter's career. CMD boxing reports gave me that one, man. Shout out to him. Stop being fanagers and just be fans of boxing. Like who you like. Stop trying to be a fanager, though. This shit is stupid. You know, you should not get mad when somebody put the pressure on one of your favorite fighters to fight another champ. I mean, what has this shit come to, dog? I mean, damn. Like I'm sure the Errol Spence fanatics, right, are mad that Bud Crawford fans say, hey, man, he need to unify and get that belt off him. Nah, he need to fight somebody. He need to do something. He need to do something. He need to fight some more journeymen. A champ can't fight another champ, so the champ got to fight journeymen and other contenders and prospects in order to deserve a fight with your favorite guy. Oh, okay. My bad. I didn't know that that's how it went. My bad. I thought once you became a champ, you a champ just like any other champ. And if they in your same weight class, strap season. That's what I thought. Like I said before, I thought it was one face, one name. Baddest person on the planet. Unifying the division. That's what I thought. Then when we was starting to push that, you know what they said? Oh no, he got to do something first. He became champ. Wasn't it about get a belt? Remember they say get a belt first? Then when they get a belt, then they say, no, you gotta fight some more contenders. You ain't fought nobody with a big name yet. You a big name, you got a belt, I got a belt, can we fight? And then how I go? You the best, right? Yeah, I am the best because you see my pay-per-view, you see my pay-per-view buys. Like I said before. Like, what? Okay, you the big dog, but do you want this work? Like I said before, call Al Heyman. What's goody, Angel? Exactly. Like I said, the Canelo fanatics are the softest. They're the softest and the fakest. So I know there's some real Canelo fans, and they just a fan of how he fight and his wins and victories. I'm not talking about that. But the sucker shit, we don't give a pass to. Never have, never will. We don't give a pass to the sucker shit. There's a lot of fighters that can fight, man. But y'all know this dude be doing sucker shit. We just call it out. There's certain fighters that he has ducked. We know that. Like I said before. So keep it 100. Right. CMD Boxing Report said that shit. I got weak off that. That man said these are fanagers. Goddamn fanagers out here, man. Damn. Sit your fanager ass down somewhere. Shit. Right? We get rid of the fanagers, everything will be all right in the sport of boxing. Because these fanagers have arisen out of nowhere when real boxing fans who understand the tradition, understand different sanctioning bodies, understand unifications, know about four belt undisputed, lineals, and all of that. We just want to see that in motion. But what happens? The fanagers are here to let this shit marinate and delay or avoid or duck. That's what they do. Yeah, I only talk about real shit on here. Real niggas. The shillings. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what the fanagers are gonna do to redirect you and say, it's scrap season. He gotta fight. Now one pound for pound. He got to fight DSG. Right, when DSG was number one at WBO and didn't want to fight Bud. Like, the dumb shit. That's why I fell back with the dumb shit. I'm tired of telling y'all the real shit when it's already there. Because some of y'all just here to be fanagers and argue. When you're not here for the facts and the truth. You're here to defend and protect and redirect and cloud chase. You know what I like about this channel? The fakery never show up. They talk from a distance about this, woo, 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 and talk about how they chase me down on different channels, but never show up here. never show up. And good. Because they know you can't come here with no fakeness. Playback. You won't survive. But fanagers, y'all are the problem. More than the fighter you defend, you're the problem. And the fanagers have gotten so good that they have talked fighters out of their damn freaking their whole agenda. I just seen one dude say he wanted to be one face, one name, baddest man on the planet, and he let the fanagers redirect him. Redirected this dude. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. They allowed this man to walk away from what he said he was going to do. You know what I mean? Them the ones I gave the most flame to. The ones that said that they wanted to be the best in their weight class and walked away from that. That was Wilder and Canelo Alvarez. This ain't something I'm making up. Y'all's boy was right there to becoming one face, one name. Baddest albino on the planet. And he moonwalked from that. He pump fake. All because of It's Me Again. He didn't want that work. He did not want that work. He allowed his fanagers to redirect him and fill his head up. And they kept remixing his I was born ready. So he started feeling himself with that I was born ready promotions. You know, until they went out with the free Canelo promotions too. That's what they came out with. It went from I was born ready to help, free me. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Help me, please. They're trying to make me fight. They're trying to make me step up in competition. Help me, please. They tell me I can't cherry pick. Help me, please. I bet you if Canelo would have took that undisputed work, took over 160, I think he was good enough to beat Andrade. He could have been undisputed, but he a clown. He's a clown. Right, man. I mean, you look at the other heavyweights, I didn't see no protection like that with these dudes, man. These dudes was trying to jump in there, and when they lost, they jumped right back the fuck in there and set the record straight. Not on no social media, because they didn't have social media at that time. It was just go to the gym and get back. Man, you can't be serious about the sport of boxing and not work on defense. Canelo is known for work. After he got his ass whooped by Floyd, how did he improve? He worked on his defense, moving his head. Right? One of the richest, one of the most paid athletes in boxing. That was Floyd. You had Canelo, he good defense. Because you can't really hit him clean. Should AJ make a lot of money? You gotta have defense, man. It's heavyweight division. So they'll be able to counter like a mug. Uppercut. Right. Mauricio, help it, please. Man, I gotta hit these streets in like 15 minutes, man. I was just checking with y'all. Ronald say Sugar Ray Leonard did it also against Roberto Duran. Yeah, man. Bounce back. We got an age of fighters where, see, at that time, you know what it was, Ronald? At that time, man, with them not having social media and so many people being able to react and say how they feel about you and whoop-de-whoop, you will never know how people feel about you until the fight, right? And the people that show up and want to get autographs and shit after that, like, oh shit, they really love me. But they be having all of these people on their lives and their comment section and social media, Twitters and shit. So they see the reactions of the people. So these other fighters like Sugar Ray and Ali and all that, they wasn't worried about what people were saying. They couldn't hear it. They didn't know what the people was thinking about probably after he lost. When Wilder lost, man, everybody and their mama was talking about the shit and posting something on it. Dent in the head. Oh shit, did you hear what Wilder said? A dent on his head? Viral. Did you hear? Oh shit, Wilder said the suit was too heavy. Did y'all hear what Wilder said? The suit was too heavy? Oh shit. Mark Breeden sparked his water. Did y'all hear what Mark Breeden sparked his water? Viral. Shit. Wilder, man, he didn't let him go out on shit. He said, he fired Mark Breeden. Did you hear he fired Mark Breeden? Viral. Crazy, bro. So when these fanagers and these fanboy energies fill your head up and you so engaged in it, you checked out, man. You mentally are checked out. You know what I mean? One of these fighters can say something. All right, y'all. It's the king. And we gonna bounce back. I'm getting a new trainer. And everything gonna be good. And the next thing you know, somebody get in his comments, man, you don't need a new trainer, man. Forget that, dude. Keep JD's, man. He been there from jump, bro. And Wilder can be wanting to do this for himself. But somebody can redirect him by getting in his comments and talking shit about him or clowning him. And he worried about it. Oh, man. Man, shit, man. They want me to do this. All right, man. Whatever. Shit. So being mentally weak, man. So just saying, it's a different era, man. People are more influenced by social media and shit. They don't know how to unplug. They really don't. This shit easy for me. This shit easy for me. I just come here to do what I need to do and check out. You know what a lot of y'all do? See, because a lot of y'all not content creators, so a lot of y'all here and y'all just got to be on 90 different channels to see what's going on in whatever world out this matrix out here with the dumb shit. I don't be paying attention. I really don't. You know, drop the heat and leave. You know what I mean? Get back to real life shit. 5 rounds, 17. Right. They rather see Jake Paul fight. Shit like that. They want to see Floyd Mayweather versus Jake Paul. And you can put up a video saying that this is a disgrace to the sport of boxing. Mayweather versus Jake Paul. And the fanagers will come out of nowhere. Oh my God. This makes so much business sense, though. You're just a hater. You're not freaking rich. You don't have this many subs. You don't have this. Shut up. Shut your ass up. And then be the main ones talking and ain't got no subs. You notice that? The main ones that be trying to talk shit and compare you to this, that, and the third, they have done nothing. Nada. But they be trying to compare you to somebody else. You ever see those type of people on YouTube? I'm being real, being funny right now, but you ever see the people on YouTube, right? They'll have like 0 subscribers or like maybe 10 or something like that, right? And they be one of these tribal people on YouTube, and they always on a big channel, right? A channel that got a lot of tribal people on there. And they'll run to your channel and talk about, look at you, you're struggling. You don't have any subs or views. And they ain't got no videos or no subs. And it's like they feel like they have the same amount of subscribers and views as the person's channel that they stay on all the time. I be like, huh? Well, what are you doing? You trying to compare my shit, but what are you doing though? So I'll just be joking with it, man, because people are here for different reasons. Some people are here for stupid shit, but I'll be laughing because they be the main ones talking. Yeah, fucking we got channel, man. He's struggling. And then you look at that, you pull up their resume, you be like, damn. I'm elite compared to your shit. I'm joking, y'all. Oh, yeah? That's good, man. Unsub from the dub shit, man. Oh, yeah, he was dead on his feet after round 5, man. That's just real talk. Real talk. He got his ass whooped, man. And you could be a real fan and say, you know what, he got his ass whooped. You know how many fighters? And this is, I said this in, I think, in the last live stream. This is why, like, I know I'm different from other people because this is nothing to me, bro. Like, you know how many of fighters that I like that have lost? And I didn't give a shit. I just kept it moving. Keith got his ass whooped. Dylan White got uppercutted out of here by Povetkin. And shit, I was a fan of AJ when he went in there and fought Ruiz and got stopped. And he bounced back. Like, this is nothing, man. Some of y'all be acting like hoes. Be real. You know, acting like the female that's watching the fight, right? And then when they getting, I wonder if these fanagers, when their favorite fighter is getting their ass whooped in there, if they in there screaming and crying and shit. Looking at the TV screaming and crying and shit. You know, like how women be having their hands, they facing their hands and, oh God, oh my God. They probably be doing the same shit. I'm like, wow. Y'all niggas is that deep for y'all? Like, man, I feel sorry for some of y'all, man. This shit ain't that deep for me. You know? If they get, I don't care who it is that I like. If he get his ass whooped, hey, he got his ass whooped. You know what I mean? That don't make me stop being a fan. Because if you're a real fan, you just, you know, don't matter. Bounce back, nigga. Pull your skirt down, B. That type of shit. We'll soup the mobber, nigga. Pull your skirt down, B. Get your shit back in there. No profile, no profile, no nothing. They be the main ones. Fucking weak ass Shadow, hardly any subs. I'm like, huh? Like, nigga, who is you? Where did you come from? This nigga came out of orbit to tell me and compare me to somebody else when he ain't doing shit. So, you orbit channels, like y'all gotta stop trying to take credit for somebody else's work. Like, put in your own work, then talk shit. Because you don't really need to talk shit, but it's like when you talk shit is when you put yourself out there to get your own card pulled. You know what I mean? Like, this is so easy. This is my double back channel. This is a shit. Nigga ain't even really trying, but I'll be trying to understand where y'all be coming from when y'all ain't got a lick of content, some of y'all, and y'all be swear trying to compare somebody to somebody else. Like, huh? Where about you? You know what I'm saying? Where about what you doing? AJ and Dylan accepted the loss and moved on. That's why I respect UK. You know what I mean? I respect the UK because in the divided states, they be doing some sucker shit. Some of them. I'll keep it real. Some of you divided states, see that sentence? Be doing some dumb shit. And I live here. I will tell you, I live here. They do dumb shit. They always do the dumb shit with the sucker shit, and they defend the sucker shit every day. And they go to different channels to defend the sucker shit every day, just to get their face seen on the motherfucking live stream on the video or in the comment section, just to be seen every day. Some niggas is lame, bro. Be real. Suspect off a boxer who don't even mess with them at all. Right. They stuff. Hey, Ronald, they say stuff like, "We are undefeated. We are pound for pound. We are pound for pound, top pound for pound. We are the cash cows." We? Who is we, fam? You French? We shit. Who is we? We are pound for pound. You ain't doing a damn thing, but hanging on to a nigga testicles, homie. Stop it. Okay? It's moist. Stop. Talking about we pound for pound. We stop. You know. We need to get checked. It's your brain scan. Exactly, bro. That's all it is on this platform, man. Let me see if I can one up this guy on this talking point. Boing! Got a point. Boing! Got a point. Boing! Need to get checked. You know, I realized, man, I ain't trying to be mean, but some people I could just tell they come to social media because they're not really confident about who they are in real life. So they got to put on this extra new persona when they come to social media so people can believe in it. You know what I mean? Be ridiculous. It'd be ridiculous. I'd be like, damn, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, a content creator ain't even got to do no damn live stream. Like, I just do this to connect with y'all, but some of them ain't got no content. So they got to go live to just talk and then talk about how they better than somebody or something with no content. Just live streams. Live stream community. Live stream tribal community out there. Shout out to y'all, man. Keep doing y'all thing. A lot of clowns out there, though. Real shit. I got to keep it true. Keep it true. Some of y'all just won't focus on putting up content, man, without trying to diss somebody or without trying to compare your knowledge to somebody else's knowledge. You know what I mean? You put up your own shit, we gonna know. Real recognize real. But some of y'all real insecure, man, because y'all not putting in work like that. Right? Playback. Right? Some of them not really putting in work like that. So they be hating on the ones putting in work like that. All day. Matter of fact, what's the day? So definitely tomorrow, if not tonight. Already know. We might do a night. We might have to do a night one. Shout out to my homie Justin. Try to catch the next one, Justin Trouble. Been a while, man, since you came through. What's good with it though? Giving tribute to Nip. Rest in power, Big Nip. Shout out to my homie Maul, who in my city right now. Shout out to the homie. But yeah, man, I just wanted to stop through to talk a little bit about the defense. And applying it, not just, you know, in the ring for the ones in the ring, but just in life, man. You know what I mean? It's gonna be times in life, man. People gonna come with their offense, their mouth. They're gonna use their mouth as their offense, right? And use your listening as your defense. Just listen to what the fuck they say. You know? And just like anybody who trying to approach the fight, look, it could be a short night. We ain't gotta go a whole long many rounds. Fuck that. Anything like me, I'm trying to get right to the point and end the shit. So focus on getting to the resolve, the solution, and ending that shit. You know, counter with a good point, make it make sense, be real. You know, and some of these fighters, like I said before, need to work on defense. And tell you like this: if a lot of y'all favorite fighters work on defense, you won't have to worry about conspiracies out here. Because I'm sure it's a lot of work that y'all had to put up for these conspiracies to hold any shred of water, which ain't really holding shit. But it's a lot of work that you got to put in for nothing. When somebody could just work on defense, right? Playback, they can work on defense, and they won't be getting hit upside their head, and you won't be have to worry about dents and egg weights and shit like that. When you can move your head and get out of the way of punches. So let's check gloves. Let's accept losses. Move our head. Hit, not get hit. Protect yourself at all times, and everything will be all right. Is protect yourself at all times. That means that your corner got to protect you. You got to protect you. When they're doing hand wraps, whoever's supposed to be back there, your manager or co-trainer, whatever, need to protect you. Protect yourself at all times. And when somebody does step in to protect you, don't get mad when you're not doing it. That's what I say. Don't get mad when somebody step in to protect your ass when you're not doing it your damn self. And then fuck around, make an excuse and say, no, just because I can't protect myself, don't mean you're supposed to save my life. That will be called stupid shit. Right, ladies and gentlemen? Stupid shit will be getting upset when someone pulls your card, showing everybody that you can't protect yourself. So I got to do it for you. Right? Right? I mean, I'm just saying. That's just like my homie, right? He catching the fade with another nigga, and he getting whooped. Let's just say he getting whooped. And I'm gonna get out of here. If I gotta jump in and help you, don't get mad at me, okay? If I gotta step in and tell, like, look, homie, he done, bro. He don't want no more. Don't get mad that I stopped the fight because you was getting whooped. All right. Had you been moving your head and countering properly, I wouldn't have to step in and tell the other loc not to keep whooping your ass. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. So move your own fucking head, and I won't have to be in here like RoboCop trying to deflect these shits to save your damn life. A lot of people too busy dragging others down. They've forgotten how to create any. That's it, bro. That's really what it is. Disappointment promotions out here, bro. Niggas then forgot how to be creative. So let me just destroy some shit. The opposite of creative or create is destroy. That's all they doing out here is trying to tear down other people. That's why they going to different channels and being messy and drama because you niggas ain't creative. You ain't got nothing creative. So take your destructive ass somewhere else. Non-creative ass niggas. Protection promotions. Move that head. They don't have to worry about conspiracy videos if you move your fucking head. That's really all I got for y'all, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Once again, if you're new, hit the bell and subscribe. Hit the like button if you like today's show. Shout out to THC, my boy 12K. I want to shout out everybody in my clique: Red Glove Militant, Charles D, Angel Santos, Sporting Advantage. Shout out to LTBA Boxing Talk, Knockouts with Nika. Shout out to Bruce Vane, Keep Flaming. Everybody, man, Iron Cone. Who else? Rocket Strike, Champ Ross with the Prediction League. Ronald Finkley. Hey, I gotta get you on the channels tab, dog. We gotta get Ronald on the channels tab. Toby, Justin, everybody that tuned in today for this early one. And fresh off the Thanksgiving holiday. So thankful for all of y'all in the underground community, man, who just accept the real nigga to be himself and put up the content that he want to put up. The support is mutual, man. I appreciate y'all. Till the next time, man. BHP, we out. Playback.